starting the record right now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Can
it.
you introduce the teams?
Jowke, you can put the title of the stream like the
Boris,
PUBCAST. You know?
Boris, can you introduce our Radiant team? I mean our Dire team.
Boris is unfortunately still loading into the game.
Let's take another game where we start from the draft.
Yeah.
Oh, this
sounds
is-
I have another here. This one.
Damn, and Bumbi started the recording. Shit.
Yeah, but it's
Restart the
never
recording.
mind. Okay, everyone who's watching this, that means you three guys. Forget what you just
Okay,
said.
I'm in another game. I'm in another game now. The party leader has joined another game.
Mm-hmm. So this is captain's mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
So,
draft.
Makes sense. So we have
Are you in?
yeah, well, we have Legends Esport against a team with no name. Yeah, I guess they have no name. Well, never mind. So this is the first PUBCAST, I say, or the second one.
Yeah, and the first
And-
time that I'm with you.
The first time we have in our the other one of the other hosts.
I
which is
just want to know,
Joachim.
are we
Something
gonna
like-
watch the international together, Jowke?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds
Do you want to
nice.
come to Jokkmokk and do it with? Come.
I guess I could do. The last time I was in Jokkmokk, I ate beaver cooked underground because that was part of our field trip at school.
Beaver cooked.
Beaver meat cooked
Ah.
underground.
Ah.
It was buried, and it was like smoked / boiled underground for some reason. I don't know. It was like
We
this
can
is
talk
how
about
they
it.
did it in the medieval ways, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Let me taste it, and it's like it was meat. It tasted good.
Let's talk about this later. Let's talk about the draft now.
So they banned the Axe and the Slark, and the other team banned the two most OP heroes in this patch. Volvo, please fix. It is the Troll and the Sniper. So what do you think? What do you think they're gonna pick? I think with this first pick, we're gonna get a good idea of Legends Esports.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mhm.
me too. You always get that.
I mean,
I guess some teams try to pick up supports that doesn't necessarily. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
But-
I think that they're gonna go for a pushing lineup, because Witch Doctor can do it, but they want to ban the AA. If they don't ban the AA, or if the other team gets the AA, then they're not gonna go for a pushing lineup.
To be honest, I think the Witch Doctor is a good pick because it's ambiguous. You cannot know what they're gonna pick. You cannot know whether it's gonna be a push lane or a push lineup, or it's gonna be a ganking lineup or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
You leave it
Exactly.
very
Legends
open.
Esports
You
are not
nailed-
giving away
You,
any of their cards with the Witch Doctor pick.
you
Yeah, we'll
nailed
just see the-
that was the hammer on the nail. That was exactly what I was going for. This is a really good pickup, because if you pick Witch Doctor, then you're not gonna reveal too much. Lion is a solid pick. It's a solid pick this patch. He has
And
a good disable. He has
Warlock.
good stun. Oh,
Wow.
So-
This makes me think that they wanna do this kind of 5-man-ish death ball
yeah.
kind of shit.
I don't think that they are gonna necessarily think that Warlock is a core or a support in this stage of the draft, because they picked it. Oh, they picked Silencer. Silencer.
Yeah.
isn't gonna
That's
do
a
shit.
good pick, I think.
That's obvious. It's like one of the best counter picks for the Warlock.
No,
I
I
don't really
so.
think- I don't really think Warlock needs to be counterpicked unless he is being drafted together with something
But
else like
we can
that.
now guess that Legends are gonna have maybe a team fight centered lineup because they want the silencer obviously to be able to
Not
engage
necessarily.
properly.
Not necessarily.
They banned Bristleback because they don't want to deal with an offlaner or a carry that doesn't really need to cast his spells. And meanwhile, the Radiant team banned the Lina because they don't. Oh, they banned the Juggernaut. In my opinion, Silencer is just a ban towards what's coming. Because Warlock can get his ultimate off before Silencer can get his ultimate off.
So this Radiant team drafter really just bans out the popular stuff like Lina,
Yeah.
Storm, Sniper.
Well, It's they just don't want to deal with that stuff. You know.
I guess if you're gonna draft these squishy heroes, you don't wanna.
Actually, Silencer works well against Lion in team fights, against Skywrath in team fights, and
Yeah.
somewhat against Warlock in team fights.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. And I think because they banned Juggernaut, they banned Bristleback, I think they're gonna go with some hard-hitting
10
physical
seconds
carry,
remaining.
legends. You know,
5 seconds
and
remaining.
To be
I-
honest, I don't think Legends wants to fight early, with the current state,
Reserve
because
time.
at the moment, the Radiant team has the stronger early game.
yeah, Skywrath and Lion are gonna be probably a rotating duo. Yeah, nailed it. Phantom Assassin, hard-hitting physical
Radiant
carry.
team pick.
That's
So,
it.
we have-
Oh,
do-
Phantom
do we have-
Assassin is. Woohoo!
Do we have two
Love.
cores for the Radiant team here?
Yeah.
Or do we have one core and one?
I think
Uh,
Warlock's gonna be the core, middle, or something.
Mid or off lane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Warlock
obviously two
and
cores
support sucks.
because these three picks are, two of them are support. Yeah.
And there's a void, so
Yeah,
they are really banking on this team fight that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but there's
This week.
Silencer again.
There's
Good
no-
position,
there's no
good
tight
timing,
hunter.
you'll fuck up everything.
Void is probably solo. Warlock is mid. Skywrath and Lion are the supports, and we're gonna have a Tide Hunter off lane.
Maybe they can put Void actually offlane.
No,
I can see the.
Get
the-
something like a
Not
gyrocopter,
a
which
good-
will be really cool in this situation.
I agree with that.
Skywrath with Warlock, with Faceless, with Chrono, works with everything actually.
Yeah.
Synergizes completely well.
It's a really good
Or
idea.
they put
It's a really good
Reserve.
idea.
Faceless, Void, and safe lane, and then have maybe I don't know, maybe offlane war. Maybe they can integrate. I was thinking maybe they can integrate an Enigma in this lineup, which would be really good.
Radiant team ban.
Mm.
Maybe not that well with the Chrono, but I think Gyro.
What would they? Oh, then they don't have any safe lane.
Yeah, it will fuck up the lanes, but
Yeah.
Gyro would work perfectly. Faceless,
Yeah.
Void offlane.
Racer.
Skywrath Lion with Gyro is a good tri lane, a strong
Well,
tri
they
lane.
banned
Yeah.
the Tide, so they want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to face the Tide. They got
So-
the Racer. What is the last ban? Any tips? Any
Phantom Assassin,
bets?
safe lane.
To be honest, I don't agree with this Racer pickup.
10
Yeah.
seconds
Not
remaining.
even
Doesn't make
close.
sense against Void in Skywrath. Or in the I mean,
5 seconds
yeah, only
remaining.
Void, but
No, not even against Void, because the only time that Void will be in the fights is when he jumps in and uses
Yeah.
Chronosphere.
yeah, but
So he
Maybe
won't
a
get the
change,
chance to use his static link.
I think that they picked Racer just to win the lane.
yeah, exactly. That's what I
the
wanted to
mid
say.
lane.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Razor will win the mid lane against all of these four heroes. You know, he will destroy Warlock if he's a good player.
Okay, here's my prediction. I think Legend Esports will ban
Call it, come on.
Anti-Mage.
No,
Mm.
I don't think so. I think
If they ban Gyrocopter,
Yeah.
that would be brilliant.
Yeah,
But only if the red
Yarocopter
teams-
would be a
yeah.
good pick, but I think they're gonna ban Anti-Mage or maybe Slark. Slark is banned. Maybe
Anti-Mage is not.
Phoenix. Yeah, that was a good pick.
Let's see if.
Radiant
I think that
team
Legends
pick.
Esports is gonna pick Timbersaw, and I think that the Radiant team is gonna pick. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a safe lane farmer, and they're gonna pick Void for off lane. That would be the best choice.
I think Phoenix would have been a really good pickup for this Radiant team,
Yeah.
since it synergizes very well with Faceless Void.
With
But now-
Void, with Skywrath, with Warlock, with
Yeah,
everybody.
but that
10
would make
seconds remaining.
Void the safe lane farmer, and I
Void
don't.
is not- yeah.
They wouldn't have that
5
late game
seconds
scenario.
remaining.
So
I think they're still gonna go Void as a safe lane farmer. I think the off lane is
Reserve
gonna come
time.
now for both teams.
No, they need two cores, Bumbi, because the Legends already have two cores. They have Phantom Assassin and Razor, and the Radiant team has to counter it with one more core. I think if they take like some tanky off lane, Faceless Void will not be enough.
or a
Actu-
very fat snowballer.
I think
Yeah, or
I think
Snowball.
that it's gonna be a Queen of Pain for one.
Yeah,
of the
Queen
teams.
of Pain would be great as well.
for,
that-
for
Yeah.
one of the teams.
I mean,
The,
yeah, well,
the Radiant team, I would.
Yeah, I assume that it's gonna be for a Radiant team, but I don't know.
so
We'll see.
I don't know what Legends are gonna pick. Some tanky offlaner, something like a Centaur maybe. That would be really good.
Yeah,
actually.
Centaur or maybe Clock, because Clock could really destroy this team.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe they could go back to roots and pick the Yakiro off lane. It's not the best. I agree, but it could happen. If it's gonna happen, we'll see.
I
There's
don't think
40 seconds for the Radiant team to pick. They use their reserve time. They're thinking about, oh, what are they gonna pick? Oh, I mean, Legends Esport could potentially
This
put
last
the
pick is
Razor
really
as an
important.
offlaner, but I don't think they're gonna do it. They could pick. It's gonna be the offlaner for both teams.
Yeah.
I mean,
for Radiant it could be a mid pickup, since Warlock can also go offlane.
yes,
So
Totally call that shit.
yeah. Yeah, it's a really good pickup.
as I was gonna say,
the
the
whole,
Radiant team has better possibilities with their offlane. They could put Void.
Gyro
on offlane.
Gyro works so well with Warlock and Void. It's just crazy. It's all about execution, though. We'll have to see. I mean, we've never seen these players play ever, you know. So it's not like when you're watching a pro player and you can expect a certain level of skill. Now, if we see it, we will just have to, I don't know, explain when they make bad decisions. You know, try to, you know, be as wise as possible in the situations that they're going to come up in the game. But I really don't know what Legends are going to pick. It looks like a really ambiguous draft on their side. I mean, the Radiant team has a really obvious game plan. Like, we kind of called it what's going to happen, right? But on Legends, I don't know. What do you think, guys? 10 seconds left. Call it.
I think
Clockwork or they need an initiator. They don't have anyone. Yeah.
Call that one.
Good job, dick butt. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the play-by-play or anything. You two are gonna commentate, and I'm gonna be the observer. And I want Jowke to announce or present the Radiant team, and I want Boris to present the Dire team. But we're gonna go into the game as soon as they all accepted their roles. We have two on the Dire team who hasn't accepted their roles.
This is shaping up to be a fun game. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think it will be too one-sided, to be honest.
To
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know. to put it out there, who do you think has the upper hand?
Dire.
Yeah, me too. Because I think the Radiant idea of the battle plan, I guess, is really hard to execute. Or not really hard, but you need kind of
Time.
synergy.
Okay.
Time.
Okay.
It
so
all depends. Legends early.
Can we announce the Radiant team?
Yeah. So we got Spencer on the Warlock, and we got the Chinese dude with the Chinese signs playing the Void, the Faceless Void, and we got Spam taking up the gyrocopter, and then Konoko. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Picking up the Lion, and finally the Butterfly Effect, picking up the Skyret Mage.
Okay.
And the Dire team?
I'm gonna do this. We have
Accent top on
we
Facebook.
have Lapoise chasing after this Void. We have Hexus, who is also chasing out the
Think
Void, trying to
survive
kill
here.
them.
No! Oh! Wow!
We have
Why he jumps like that? He's gonna die for that.
Frog Eater on the Silencer, and we have Zekken, or whatever you call it, on the Razor, which the group of 4 people just got the first blood after the Void got overzealous when taking the bottom rune. And on the bottom we have this Swagga Centaur, which is gonna be dead,
Yeah.
named Dickbud, who also got overzealous and died for it. So advantage
Nullified.
Legends, they got first blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the exact same trade, offlane for offlane, but Legends got it first, so advantage them.
So, what do you think about this tri-lane? I think that Void gains more from just levels than a Kentaur does in this scenario. with, to be honest. But I also think that Skyrath and Lion has bigger chances of zoning out this Kentaur than the Silencer and
we have the Void chasing Lapoise down in the mid river. They got in a little engagement. Oh, they're still going at it. This is just the Void wasting time, you know.
Yeah, he could be in lane soaking X.
Meanwhile, the Centaur is engaging full on, getting some experience.
Yeah. To be honest, what's the Skyrath doing?
I don't know. The Skyrath is probably he stacked the.
Are
small
they
camps.
are they gonna get this kill? Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna get another kill on Dark Dick Butt. The Centaur, just trying to keep it child friendly. And meanwhile,
The Silencer is sitting mid, looking for a gank on the Warlock, but he doesn't find an opening to go in. Now maybe.
what do you think about this ward here?
Which
The
ward?
ward, the Radiant neutrals, ancients.
Ping it.
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't know if that's useful, since you know that
It's too early, isn't it? Too early, for it. I'm thinking.
Maybe I get. If you're expecting the Warlock to rotate a lot, I think it's good. But I wouldn't expect the Warlock to rotate a lot, since I think he's just gonna sit in lane and farm. And I think the rest of the team will come to the Warlock rather than the Warlock coming to them to force the fight. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. But so far, so good.
Top
Last
lane.
hits are quite evenly spread.
Top lane. He's getting harassed quite a bit.
Yeah, I think this Void will get completely zoned out. Witch Doctor Silencer. I mean, Centaur is more successful. Void has 0-0 in his level 1, while Centaur got 3 levels, Even though he died twice. So Centaur is in the lead, actually.
Yeah.
And we have Kanoko on the Lion here. Got an Invis rune, and he's kind of maybe waiting for the Centaur to just push in so they can kill him with the gyrocopter. I don't know. And Skyrath is on pull duty, while Dire are not pulling in anything. They're just camping around waiting for the Void to come up, giving space to Hexes on the Phantom Assassin.
So, what do you think about the Racer Warlock matchup? Who do you think has the upper hand in that?
I don't know, man. I think it's not about who lanes in the laning phase. It's about how much ganks they can do, how efficient they're gonna be with the ganking. I think that's really important in this situation. But so far, Warlock is actually leading on last hits, which is kind of weird. I don't know.
I don't think so. To be honest, since we have action here.
Yeah, we have the Razor still taking out the damage, and then Silencer uses last word, but nothing comes out of that. And
that heal from Witch Doctor is
saved his ass.
Yeah.
Totally. And we have a fight going on bottom. Yeah.
Wow.
So too late. Centaur got killed again. Well, the gyrocopter is going for 2 levels in the homing missile, and with the Lion there and a concussive shot, I guess it's really easy to kill him, By the time I actually noticed it, he was already dead. Meanwhile, Phantom Assassin is
farming
getting
up.
really good free farm.
Yeah.
Bought
but
Ring of
Radiant's
Health,
top tower is
probably
under
going
attack.
Battle Fury, which, is good.
He and Gyrocopter is even in farm.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But Gyrocopter has
Radiant's
3
top
kills.
tower is
So
under attack.
And Gyrocopter peaks earlier.
Yeah.
In the mid game, I think he peaks earlier because he
agree with that.
he has a lot of spells, and I don't know. I think the big timing for the Radiant team is when they get relatively high levels and they can just go out and just fully execute their combo. They can push well with Gyrocopter with the Warlock plus, and it's all up to Legends to be able to, I don't know, either kite them or just get good pickups with Centaur blinks and stuff.
yeah, I was just about. I was thinking about that. I think the whole game plan of Dire teams, the Legends, lands upon the Centaur's shoulders, since he really needs to set these fights up and these kills. And
That's right.
he won't get an 10-minute blink.
We have an engagement going on.
Yeah.
We see the Razor Hexed and the Witch Doctor coming in, uses Cask, and we have level 6 on the Warlock, uses the Golem, and Lion actually dies in that engagement. Got overzealous. And I think our mid is really lucky.
Why? Did you see that? He was in this. And
Yeah, that was
breaked it.
I don't know what happened there. Maybe his arms were shaking, or he's just I don't know, not a really well.
Midas pick up on gyrocopter.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Do you think?
I agree with that. I agree with that, since they are oriented on team fights, and in the early fights, he can join even though he went Midas and use his cooldown and.
Yeah, he just needs to use the cooldown and you know, be efficient that way.
Yeah. So the Midas only increases the levels, and if he gets early cooldown level 2.
Say it, brother. Are you? Can you talk?
Huh?
I'm saying Bumbi should, you know.
I'm the spectator. I'm doing the camera work.
Wow.
But Void is level 2.
I think I mentioned that the Void has one last hit.
Oh, guys, I really like the stacking from the Radiant side.
Yeah, it's good.
And
But I'm just gonna do the observing thing because that's way enough for me.
Somebody's cooking.
Wow, is he gonna die?
And level 2 Void got level 4. Almost level 4. Brilliant. Yeah, the dude just knows his timing, you know. He studied time school or something, I don't know. But this is going to give Void his levels. He's level 4.
Yeah, and
He's going to be free for 2 waves of at least.
I think Warlock is giving the mid lane to Void right now. Maybe.
Meanwhile, you see the HP is uber low on the gyro, but the Dire have no knowledge of this, and also Skywrath is really low. So the gyro and Skywrath are pulling back right now, and top
giving the lane to Lion.
And top we have free farming Phantom Assassin.
I think we should turn on to net worth right now. So the gyrocopter is about 800 gold ahead.
No, it's just 500 gold on my screen. It's 500, right? 400. Well, that's because he got the kills. But still, the Phantom Assassin is still not being harassed. And because I am a Phantom Assassin player, I think if she's given space, she will just fuck your team, man. We have Squishy Lion, Squishy Skywrath, we have Squishy Warlock. If she gets an early BKB after the Battle Fury,
yeah, that
really strong, you know. And
I don't really agree with this Cleaver this game, since she really needs the BKB this game. I would go straight BKB 10 of 10 times in this game.
I would buy Threats, Dominator, and then go BKB. You know, you need the lifesteal. The Dominator to stack and stuff to be able to be more efficient with farming. But after that, rush the BKB. And now, I mean, maybe the guy feels confident. Nobody has been harassing him at all in the first 9 minutes of the game, and he has like 50 last hits, almost. Yeah, 52 last hits. And 27 denies, which is awesome. They have managed successfully to shut down the Void, so the tri-lane on the Legend side is won. We can say that. Space has been created.
So
how's the
Razor is going for the mech. How do you feel towards that?
I agree with it.
I think that's smart.
They really, because they know that the Radiant is looking to fight in the near future.
Smoked up, going in mid.
They have a lot of.
We have an engagement going on. We have 4 people engaging the Warlock. He uses the ulti, actually kind of wastes it.
Yeah.
And he gets killed, and the Infernal, he sends it in.
I think the Dire team is quite happy about that, seeing that the Warlock ulti is used. Now they can take up the fight.
I think that was really bad.
Wow, Silencer might
engage you. And I think Void is gonna die, yes? Yes, PA solo kills Void on the top lane right now, chasing him down past the tier 1 tower. And we have the Warlock summon fighting wounded Centaur.
Mid dive going on.
We have the Razor dive.
Yeah.
Stole 140 damage. He's really has a lot of damage, but still nothing out of that, you know.
Well,
And you see the summon is still chasing people around the map.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Warlock overzealous, getting engaged with the Razor, and he will actually live. Brilliant. Are we gonna see a kill on Froggy?
oh,
Spam going on him, spamming his rockets, awesome. And
he's gonna go down here, I think.
Go,
Dire's
you go.
middle tower is under
Oh,
attack.
another kill. No, he gets killed. Yeah, I think Razor is gonna live through that, and Centaur just kills himself. Digbutt just likes to die. 1-5 on him.
So this is this is the timing I was talking about earlier for the Radiant team,
Dire's middle tower is
where they
under
are the strongest. I really think that Void needs level 6 though. So
I think what's
when
gonna help is the fact that Razor has Mechanism finished up. That's gonna help them to to weaken the effects of the big team fight,
Yeah.
stuff.
the mech is a big part of this. Wow. They will have to wait for the Warlock ulti and Void to get level 6. After that, I think they should fight with every.
They should fight all the time. I think after
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Death Ball, go on towers, push, try to take objectives because they cannot wait for this because PA is gonna get big. If they die unnecessarily a lot, it's gonna end up costing them the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
PA is actually ahead now in.
Yeah, I think she's top in net worth.
Yeah. Yes.
She's farming freely all the time.
But Gyrocopter is killing stacks on Ancients.
And there's a triple stack, and then we see the Witch Doctor diving.
Wow.
Silent on the Lion. Lion will get killed by Razor. Razor has a lot of damage. Going on Skywrath. Does he have? Can he do it? Yeah, he can. 3 seconds. Oh, no.
Warlock is coming in,
Radiant's
killing him.
middle
Got it.
tower is
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
ulti. Whoa!
Fuck. Another way.
Gyrocopter coming in also.
Razor gonna get punished now.
Oh!
Ultra kill.
4 for 1. This is not good. And the Warlock ulti
Dire's
used.
top tower is
How's
under
Void
attack.
doing?
Void
Radiant's
is
middle
Void is
tower is
level
under
6 now, but I cannot believe they allowed the Razor to actually do something so crazy.
If
To be able
Void
to
TP'd
just-
in, that would be a whole
Yeah.
different fight.
Yeah, but Void has brown boots, a stout shield, and a TP, and a 1.7k gold. Is he actually gonna go buy Midas or something?
I think
Impossible.
I don't know.
No,
ask-
Lion got a
okay.
kill on the Cantor solo.
Wow. With finger of that, yeah.
Pub games, brothers. Unexpected things happen all the time.
So the Cantor doesn't have blink yet. That's really good for the Radiant team. Since but I think my prediction isn't going to be correct there. Because
No.
in a game where
Dire's bottom tower
everything
is under
when
attack.
both teams gets to do what they want, the Cantor has a lot on his shoulders.
Well, I think that the Radiant side, the lineup is too specific, while the lineup on the Dire side, Legends, they're much more flexible.
Yeah.
And they can adapt to situations much more easily because they have like stuff like Silencer, a big disruptor in team fights. They have Razor with his ulti. They have the Phantom Assassin being given extra amounts of space. And the big timing for them is, as you said, when Centaur gets the blink there, then they can just start killing stuff. They can kill Lion, they can kill Skywrath, they can kill Warlock really easily. Proper
so-
initiation.
He's about 700 gold away from his blink dagger.
That's
And
what I
they're
think.
looking to steal this ancient stack, and the Radiant has no idea it's going on.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Wow, that's a huge deal.
That's a 4 stack.
Yeah,
They are clueless. PA is
I
getting
think they're
paid.
gonna find out right now. So if they can get a initiation here,
They
are.
I think they're gonna get.
the silencer ulti.
Yep.
Oh,
PA died because she was bursted down by Lion, and then there's a beautiful chrono, and we have Skywrath using all of his stuff.
and Gyro actually survived.
Pointless. 1 for 2 right now. 2 for 2.
Dire's
Silence.
Doctor is really low,
under attack.
and Skywrath is so.
Which Doctor you? Oh, what a brilliant ulti.
Wow.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Meanwhile, Razor just cleans house everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful. I think
Radiant's
In
middle
that fight-
tower is under attack.
He suicided on the. So the Cantor got the blink from that. fight.
A big win for Dire.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
He's gonna
Oh,
he's gonna
yeah,
clean up.
He's gonna clean up.
No, he's not gonna get Kentar, I think. But
Yeah,
that
didn't use his missile. He didn't have vision of the centaur, I think. So this ward and the ancients is really beautiful for Dire. You know, they have so much vision. What's going on around the pit? You know, allowing their cores to just get in and grab a kill.
you mean the Dire Ward?
Yeah, the Dire ward at the
Yeah.
at the Radiant Ancients.
It's really good. And at this timing, where when you know that the gyrocopter is looking to grab the ancient stacks, it's really good. I'm really surprised to see that the Radiant team isn't looking to deward that. I would
Yeah.
ping it out.
I mean,
100
they should guard their ancient stack all the time or something.
Because they
It's-
know
it's
that
like-
PA has
Yeah.
that.
Battle Fury.
Yeah, so she can clear it out.
It's a 1k gold swing. So we have Skywrath prepping up to do something with the Void. Void is playing safe. He has Chrono in 15 seconds. There's double damage on the Centaur, really close to the Void. He has a blink, so we might see some action. Or no, we have 4 people grouping up in the Radiant jungle bottom, while there a Witch Doctor and Centaur are hugging the tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under
We'll see.
attack.
They are.
Radiant
splitting
Racer
up.
is getting a free tower middle.
Yeah,
Might
they
not
are
be free.
going on him.
Might not
Warlock.
be free.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he will-
silencer ulti. That's a wasted ulti.
It's a good
They didn't
ult.
get. Oh, sorry.
I thought the Warlock was gonna. I think Warlock was gonna ulti the Razor there. Honestly. And Skywrath dies
Yeah,
from the Centaur, which is
That-
easy.
I believe that's a wasted ulti because now they have everything except Skywrath. They can be looking to fight undisrupted. Because the silencer is the only thing keeping. But they are looking to chase here.
Okay, they're going and they kill the Warlock, and again Warlock uses his ulti just before death, which
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the 3rd time or 4th time he's done that.
Radiant's bottom
Every
tower
single
is
time.
under
But
attack.
we see Void here and Lion around the Razor and free gold for Razor.
I can't believe that the Radiant isn't taking that opportunity when they know that silencer ulti is down. And now he use.
We have
they
Chrono.
just get-
With Chrono, Skywrath ultimate on the Razor, and he
Got it.
died. Simple as that. PA uses the dagger, but decides not to engage. Smarter than the
Yeah.
overzealous Razor, who thinks he's like
What's
the
Lion
master
doing?
genius.
He's gonna get picked off here. If I can.
Lion, PA going on Lion, and a good blink from Centaur. Yeah, that's an easy pick off.
What are the gyrocopter doing now? He's also gonna get killed.
Radiant's middle
He has no
tower
follow-up.
A missile, and he has cooldown, but he doesn't have any of his teammates.
Dire's top tower
BKB
is
picked
under
up
attack.
on gyrocopter. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, good.
It's standard for gyrocopter.
Yeah.
You
And
want,
it's good
you
against-
want to get all your spells out.
Yeah.
And the only
You
thing
don't
that's
wanna
gonna
get-
prevent that is gonna be the global silence.
Dire's
Yeah, but he
top
can
tower is under
counter the
attack.
global silence. He cannot get jumped on by Centaur while he's in BKB. So I think it's a good item at this point. I think the early BKB is gonna make a difference. Meanwhile, PA cleans
Wow.
out, kills Warlock and Skywrath just blatantly jumping in, and then gets fingered by the Lion.
Oh, we have a DC.
Do you think
And-
that's worth it for PA?
I actually, I don't know, man.
I guess he gave the streak to Lion, which isn't that.
Yeah,
Oh, it could be a big deal since if Lion
he got
gets
2
the
kills.
big
He
tag.
got 2 kills. It was worth it. I mean, his gold got somewhat lower. Then okay, we have Witch Doctor, Razor using ulti, Witch Doctor using ulti, BKB from the
He's gonna
gyrocopter.
live. What?
He smartly BKBs out. Nobody follows up while Lion dies to save him.
The Hood of Defiance on Kentar.
We have Centaur going in on Void. Top. Nothing. Just stay there.
Good versus Skywrath.
Skywrath is keeping in, and a blink away from Centaur. Void tries to chase, but he gets nothing out of it.
I don't really agree with that Hood of Defiance. Even though they have a lot of magic
Radiant's
damage.
middle tower is
But
under attack.
Kentaur, in this game, if he gets caught, he's gonna die with or without Hood of Defiance.
I think he should have built, I don't know, something like a maybe a Vanguard, or just. But it's you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get a pipe for the team, which is good.
Yeah,
He kill a lot of magic.
I can agree with that.
It's gonna take him some time to finish it, but still, it's gonna be really important. You know, when they're trying to tank all of the gyrocopter stuff.
So Void has the mask command. Oh, they're smoking up now.
Yeah.
They're looking to force a fight. They're only
But they
smoking with two.
They smoked up under the dire ward, which is. You
Yeah,
see that?
yeah.
So nothing comes out of that. Dire know everything about this.
Why does
Oh, a triple stack being killed by the PA, who has been stacking with her dominated creep, and that is
She
gonna
has
give
big
her
XP.
a huge advantage in that.
that means basically that PA is unkillable until Jar gets MKB.
Well, they do have a lot of magic damage.
yeah,
if they
but
knife her,
has
they kill her.
she has a BKB now.
I mean, yeah, we have also the mechanism from the Razor, who has Aghanim Scepter right now, so pushing is gonna be easier for the.
Oh, the sick chrono, but no follow. Oh, they have.
Oh, there is a follow-up. There's a lot of follow-up. Oh my dear God!
This is the fight we're looking for.
Oh my God!
Which
Which
Doctor
one
Ward
is
auto?
attacks the gyrocopter, and Gyro is probably gonna live. He's getting killed by the Warlock stuff. He's trying to kill the Witch Doctor. Warlock behind him. We have PA trying to clean house. She's gonna get Lion. Uses the smoke before he dies. Meanwhile, there's a missile going in for Centaur while Warlock is chasing behind him, and
I
only
can't
Warlock.
believe that PA is not looking to clean this up. She's going into their jungle instead. She might find Jaro actually.
But they have a ward, but he's
He's
didn't-
dead. He's just dead.
He's dead. Oh! 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 Oh my God!
If he survived there, I swear to God, I would quit this game.
That would have been a new level of badness. God, man, that was a crazy juke there. And we see the Warlock TPing out while the.
If I was
Dire
him,
push-
I would just try to deny myself to the creeps.
No, I think he had a good deny there, to be honest. He got. I mean, they're just gonna. He has like 20 HP. We have Skyrat going in, Void blinking. I mean, Void jumping onto
Oh,
the
the
Witch Doctor
Kentaur.
get killed, and then we have a global silence while the Centaur is chasing down Void with his ultimate. Razor also following in with static field now, and I think Void is gonna die. No, the heal from
I
Warlock
think
is.
the Razor is too far in. No, never mind.
Yeah, but
Meanwhile-
meanwhile, PA gets a free rush while Razor is chasing them into the jungle, going on Lion, gets him, and this puts Dire in a really good position. Razor can now push the tower. They're gonna take tier 2, which is gonna give them superior map control.
So at the moment, the Dire is using this the opportunity where they know that the Warlock ulti is down. They know that the Chronosphere is down,
Yes. Okay, we have a.
and they're doing it perfectly.
Okay, we have Radiant engaging on the Centaur, who's he's dead.
He has
He's dead.
Chronosphere now.
We'll see if they can go on the Razor, but Razor is 4-5-5 really fast, almost uncatchable. He uses the static field, and we have PA coming into clean house. One hit on the Skywrath. She's following in. Another one. She's gonna jump also on the gyrocopter. She has BKB if she wants to use it, plus an Aghanims. One crit is all it takes. Gets hexed, and we have Witch Doctor using a brilliant ulti on the Warlock. Warlock gets killed, cleaned up by the PA, and now PA is doing going house on the gyrocopter, and
While this is happening, Void
Chrono, and Razor is gonna get killed by the tier 4 towers. And we see a dead Void and a dead Arrow, and
11,
I don't
6, 3 crits.
so the
The
Radiant team has no synergy at all, like player-wise. They're not using their.
they have a good strategy on paper, but they're executing it like they're not executing it at all, man. They're just playing like shit.
To be honest, while Warlock, Gyrocopter, Skywrath, and Lion was getting dived, at tier 2 and between tier 2 and tier
Radiant's
3.
middle tower is under attack.
Void was back in Fountain, doing nothing, just healing up. If he TP'd there, while they were still alive,
Radiant's middle
using
tower has
Chronosphere,
fallen.
that would have been a whole different fight.
Oh my god, this we cannot even see it. This is
Radiant's
terrible,
bottom tower is
horrible.
under
It's
attack.
murder. Oh my god,
Clean and a two down.
PA is just cleaning house everywhere. I think they're gonna call it sooner or later. They cannot come back from this. You have an initiation on PA, Void coming in, dying, Gyro coming in. Oh yeah, PA is gonna lose 1 life. Is she? Yes. PA dies once and Gyro is prepping up to attack her again. He has ulti, he's gonna use the cooldown, but she has BKB. She gets silenced and bursted down. Wow, amazing. Gyrocopter ended the godlike shriek and got a nice payday.
They didn't actually kill any Rex, so that might be the rubber band.
Yeah.
But Gyrocopter has enough to pick up an MKB right now, and that's the timing I was talking about earlier. That PA was actually invulnerable to
Yeah.
the Radiant unless Gyrocopter gets an MKB, and that he can afford it right now.
I think
He just bought something now. Yeah, he's killing the MKB.
we might have a game on our hands, boys.
Yeah.
PA got overzealous, the typical pub mentality.
Check the goal and XP grab.
I don't want to see it. Oh my god, 15k. Oh,
Whoa. Okay, yeah, but another dive like that, or but now the Gyrocopter can actually do damage to the PA.
I think Jowke, that they need one more big team fight win
Yeah.
to be able to be on almost the same level. Right now they're still in a big lead. This
Yeah.
PA is strong, and we have Centaur initiate. No, Centaur is not here. Yeah, he's coming big. Razor jumped in with
Oh, dude.
Centaur ulti, get killed, and then the Witch Doctor, an awesome ultimate, kills the Skywraith while Gyro is cleaning house, killing the Witch Doctor, killing the Razor, double kill on him. He's trying to kill the Centaur. Void jumps in, slows him down. He will eat the 2 hits from the ultimate, and Centaur gets killed. Gyro is,
While this is happening, PA is back in base.
yeah, PA just respawned. Didn't TP. Yeah, she just respawned, but she didn't TP to tier 1. She could have done it, but she didn't. She doesn't have any space in her inventory. She has a full assault. She spent all her gold. I'm gonna be back in 1 minute. Can you step into me, Bumbi?
Did you, Bumbi? Did you see Void jumping into the trees, getting stuck?
I did not see that though. I was focusing on something else.
So for the whole fight, both Void and PA was out of it. Void had to wait.
I saw PA was
cooldown.
out of the fight.
For the whole cooldown for Time Walk, Void was out of the fight because he jumped right in the mid, got stuck in the trees. He didn't get the chrono out either. He could have chronoed from the trees, but it would have been a bad chrono.
Can you
So-
ping where that took place?
I don't think you can see my ping.
Yeah, I saw it. It's up top.
No, it's mid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Void is going top here for the Witch Doctor, and there's
Chronosphere.
He's gonna get it.
They need to back off now because they're getting back up, and
It's gonna be 4 versus 4.
they're tipping
and
out.
It's gonna be 3 versus 4, and
Wow,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Jaru can actually clean this up.
Tower is under
And Gyro will clean this up, probably.
7 in a row.
Wow, the Warlock Slow is actually raping these guys.
Even he's
Wow,
yeah,
the homing.
going on. He'll get the triple kill. Silencer cannot save himself. He has no escape mechanisms.
He's gonna die from the homing missile, yeah.
Meanwhile, we have our PA.
PA getting racks. No?
All ranks are being confused as to where to go, spending time. Meanwhile, Gyro gets godlike.
So,
Now, a question to both of you guys: Gyro versus PA.
So
leads
actually,
to late game matchup. Who wins?
I think PA might have thrown this a bit since she's not in these fights. The gold swing is now
Dire's top
it-
tower is under
5,000 to in the favor of the Radiant team. It went from 15k to tank down.
PA is really fed. She has 6 slots. She's 6 slots, almost. She needs to finish the Abyssal Blade. Has money for buyback. And the dude was trying to, I don't know, do some rat Dota, push bottom, which is pointless.
The Radiant team has a lot of gold waiting in these tier 1
Even though
towers.
the Radiant made so many mistakes early game and mid game,
Mm.
it took one fight, man. And Jowke has been playing solid throughout the whole game. It's his team that's been failing.
Look at
Mostly.
the gold and XP graphs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, the XP graph is almost dead even right now. Only
You can
5,000.
see like in a time frame of 6 minutes, almost to 12,000 XP difference. Crazy. But we can see now the Dyers are probably gonna regroup and they're gonna try again to push, which last time worked awesome for them because PA killed everything.
Yeah, and they know that the Warlock ulti is down. They know that
56 seconds. I think they don't have time to get to the base before his ulti is up, and he has Aghanim Scepter, you know. And I think what would have been smart here if instead of BKB, Void bought an Aghanim Scepter for the better chrono. What do you think?
Fight mid.
wow.
He
Void
got
just died.
insta killed. PA is chasing down the Warlock. Warlock gets killed. Gyro is attacking PA, but PA is really strong. We
Yeah.
have Witch Doctor ulti on the Gyro. Gyro is gonna get killed. Yeah, Stifling Dagger.
Stun from Lion.
Oh, Gyro Jukes. Doesn't work. 4-0.
Do we have buybacks?
I think this is over.
How's the buyback situation looking?
Buyback, only
Buyback,
works.
buyback on the
Warlock.
yeah.
This is over.
So what happened there was the Void getting caught off guard.
Superior.
If
Superior.
that
needs-
didn't happen, and he getting a Chronosphere off, that's a whole different fight.
No, I think he was there and then just PA jumped him and insta killed him. He has no HP.
Yeah.
And she's really strong. So
Yeah, he can't be the one
I think
getting caught up.
he's through the game. He shouldn't be the first one in the fight. He shouldn't be the first one in any engagement actually. You know, he's the ace in the hole.
I think he should, but he should be getting the jump on, not getting jumped on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good reflexes from the PA. And now let's see if he will try again, okay?
Wow, 1 hit on the Lion.
This is murder. I don't want to watch this anymore. This is too hard to bear. Like, like he's killing creeps, man.
Actually, I think that Radiant had a decent shot of taking the game.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
We can see from the fights that Radiant won, they have the better lineup. I think.
Oh,
Oh man.
Chronosphere with
One support dead. Chronosphere, he's BKB, then we have Centaur and I'm chasing the Skyrat, stuns, and double-edged sword, then he will probably get snuffed. Exactly. Hexus is on a fucking mega kill and his score is 22-3. He's
wow,
level-
Abyssal Blade from.
Radiant's top barracks has fought the Dire.
See what? It's okay,
It's not
okay.
done here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was brilliant.
They have mega creeps though, so I don't think.
Still, they might be feeling sad though.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Silencer only left, one left.
because
The chicken chase.
he died.
The chicken chase.
Yeah,
He's not gonna be the support who lived. He uses global? What the fuck?
Dude, his name was Frog Eater and they were actually chasing him while he was a frog. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think this might be GG. I mean, they can defend them. Reasonably, it's impossible. After that big gold upswing is back to the 20,000s, 10k gold. I don't know, man. I don't see a way out for...
No,
Or-
I don't think they can both defend and push. Because they have 3 towers to go through before they can throne. And I think Gyro is the only one who can defend against medical creeps at this point. Void is far too weak to do it right now. And Gyro is actually going into the jungle, trying to farm.
Yeah. You never count out the comeback gyro, you know. But, I don't know. Crazy thing was the, you know, I think the Void is one of the big reasons, you know. His early game, you know, if he had an early level 6, the game would have been a different story, man.
Yeah.
With Gyro, they could have cut everybody, you know. And now,
I think that the top lane was... he couldn't do anything there. He should have gone mid after Warlock got level 6. The Warlock should have left the mid to Void, to be honest. So that he could get level 6 earlier. Because his level 6 was far too late for them to do anything.
yeah, they
they
absolutely want to try Legends.
and
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
also, they should have tried to take in the fight to
Dire
PA,
victory.
and they didn't do that. Instead, they took these split up team fights, which the Dire really capitalized on. Like, what the Radiant needed was this huge clumped up fights, getting more use out of their ultimate.